My name is Aaron Thompson, and I am part of the Wine Data Lake Capstone group along with Bryce and Marilyn. The Wine Data Lake team are basically making a website front end based on an existing design, and we're building an API backend that can access an AWS database. The team before us made a PDF scraper that can take wine text sheets and retrieve the data and store it in a database. So our job is to make a website that can be kind of accessed as an API, but can also be browsed kind of visually through, just so people can kind of look at the collection of wine industry text sheets. So we started from having some great conversations with our project sponsor and kind of getting an idea of what they kind of envisioned the Wine Data Lake site to look like. And these were kind of some of the things that they wanted. Basically, they wanted three kind of user experiences: being able to look at the text sheet, being able to have a profile page, and being able to kind of look at the website kind of a Netflix-esque fashion. They also wanted it done in React, and then they wanted both an API component and a front-end website component. So the first thing I did was I kind of took on prototyping in Figma, which was something I'd never done before, so that was a lot of fun. So I was able to make this Figma prototype and kind of get an idea of kind of what might work as an acceptable design for them. In addition to that, we kind of started making logos and things like that they could use. So it was I'd never really done UI design, so that was definitely all new. I had also never done React before. So that was definitely a challenge to learn that new technology. We divided the work in terms of they were working on the backend API, and my tasks were to complete the front end and the UI. So this is the Wine Data Lake website as it currently stands. It kind of opens again to that Netflix-esque kind of card panels. And up here in the right-hand corner, I can log in, and all of our authentication is done with Auth0, so you can see now it shows me logged in. So I've got my profile all loaded. And I can kind of peruse some of these wine text sheets. All of these are clickable. I could type in a wine name and search for it. I could search by different types of filters, or, it's kind of fun. I can just click surprise me and it'll take me to a random text sheet. Once I'm on the text sheet page, I can view the parse data. I can download the text sheet, or by clicking the arrows on the side, I can also keep kind of looking through and checking that out. If I return to the front page, I can also again click on any of these to check out those wines. And just to show you, so this is wine sheet 35, you can see up in the bar. If I go to the API, I can go 35. And so now I can see all the data kind of coming from the backend API packages JSON. You can kind of see how the front end is interpreting that data. One of the things I think that I'm most proud of is I went and handled deployment. And so for deployment, that kind of involved, we chose Google App Engine. And so I actually was able to write kind of a Google Actions setup so that I can actually run the workflow, and it will automatically deploy the most recent kind of stuff to Google App Engine so that we can get the website live fast right from GitHub, and everybody can do it and nobody has to worry about kind of fighting to see who knows how to do that and stuff. GitHub's just kind of handling it. So that's something I got to set up, and that was a lot of fun. It does a lot of stuff in the background. So that was a challenge. And that's pretty much kind of where we're at. We're just kind of working on some formatting things, customizing things, getting some features, getting the user page kind of fixed up. Right now it's just kind of reading the raw JSON, and I got to parse that and get that set up. And then the website will be live. So we're actually pretty close to meeting our objectives. Some of the challenges I'm having is CSS is kind of a nightmare. So didn't know that. I know that now. It's terrible. So I'm definitely learning a lot, and that's it's going pretty good. It's definitely going better than I anticipated. Things are happening. Things are getting done, and I think they're gonna really like the website when it's complete. So that's kind of what I'm working on, and a little brief tour of kind of what's been going on. I'm especially proud of this. This is You can see this is all my routing to kind of set everything up so that it can pull out the parameter of the ID to the text sheet and then ask the API and be like, hey, what's up, API? Can you go get me that wine sheet? And then it gets the data off of that. So that's kind of cool. And that's some of the things I wanted to show you about the Wine Data Lake front end. So thanks for watching.